there's service charge, there's light bill, there's this bill, that, oh my god, the bills never end.
How to be with a man that is ready to spend money and just enjoy your life. Would you like to be in Dubai right now?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laifa and I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. And today I have a very special guest on my channel. One of my favorite people in the whole wide world. The Nessa Effect. The Nessa of the Nessa Effect.
Finally, I'm on your channel after like 15 years.
And you know, I used to think that we filmed the video together and I realized that we never, it's just vlogs.
Yeah, and you know that one with Bumi and the brothers. I was at the background talking about
how many years ago? Anyways, this is Ruona. We've been friends for like 20 years.
20.
Don't tell anybody. We're still sweet 16. Anyways, before we proceed into the video we're filming today, a little plug in case you don't know, I have a hairline, Laifa Luxury Hair, and today, how beautiful is it that my darling friend Nessa, I named a unit after her, Wig Nessa, and I'm wearing what?
Wig Nessa,
and filming with what?
Nessa.
It's going to be in my description bar, a link to how you can purchase this hair if you like it. Different lengths, there's 10, I'm wearing a 10, there's 10, there's 12, there's 14. Anyways, Ruona, I think you are going to introduce the video we're doing today. Ruona is the reason why we're here. She's the one that brought up this conversation. See, Ruona is one of my friends that you need to have conversations with. Ruona is a very good conversationalist.
Oh, I'm not about
conversationalist.
I don't know.
Conversationalist.
Google it.
Okay, that's just it. This one is just here because me. If I slap you, me and you know book pass rubbish. Anyways, what I was trying to say is Nessa is one of the most smart people I know.
Aww.
Like she know book. She do know book. There's something upstairs.
Don't let me fool myself. Now you have not hyped me now.
No, Ruona is a very good.
They will not say with all the hype.
No, it's not hype. Ruona is an Ajabo baby. Like she speaks very well. First of all, she speaks with someone that has knowledge. She's very knowledgeable. All right.
Okay. So how this thing came about? We were talking. I don't know. We were talking one day. And we were talking about life choices. It was like a joke, but it got us thinking. Like, what if we went back and changed half of the decisions we made?
What would our life look like now?
Yeah. So.
So we were saying that what if a man offered for us to be a trophy wife?
Yeah.
Would we take the guy up on that offer, or would we be slumming it in the streets,
in the hoods,
like we are right now?
Or would we be in Barbados,
you know,
sipping
on the beach
in Dubai,
yeah,
in a yacht?
Oh, I have a headache. I just need to go to Dubai for the weekend.
Yeah.
Brother, you go first. I want to know.
Tell
the people what you think.
What I think. Before, when I was younger, I honestly used to think that that would be the best decision of my life. That I would just be enjoying myself and everything. But now, as an adult,
I'm grown.
And I'm grown. I have mixed feelings about this. Just because I realized that before I used to think, like, you know, when I was a lot younger, I used to think, when I look at other people, I always used to want to be like, I always used to just say, oh, imagine myself as them all the time. Like, it used to be so bad. If I see you, I would say, oh, what if my mommy was this person and my daddy was this person? I just imagine a whole life. So, I mean, even like, oh, I would have dated this person, I would have dated this other person. Sometimes I'll look at my friends' boyfriends and be like, what if it was me that would date this person? And it's not like I actually wanted to date the person, I just always like to assume, what if this was me? So, I mean, so I used to always have those fantasies. Then, of late, when I used to have those fantasies, then I used to think of it like, okay, so if now I did this, I did that, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. Like, okay, let's take it back to secondary school. I always say I wish I never went to presentation, but I would have met 90% of my friends.
Almost all your friends are from Presco, really.
I don't think I knew how to make friends after I left Presco. Okay, I made like 2 other friends, but after that, like all my friends,
Kenny G,
all my friends are from Presco. Like, so if I didn't go there, I would have been friendless.
I think you would have just had a new set of friends, a different set of friends.
But would they have gotten me?
That's a good question.
Because my friends already know me, I'm dramatic. Like Bumi now, I call Bumi by 12 in the night, screaming about nothing. And Bumi already accepts me like that. She just keeps quiet and she's just letting me rant. So like, who would have replaced Bumi now?
You would have had a Bumi, you would have had a Chimere.
Who would have replaced you?
Me, nobody can replace me. I would have still found my way to your life.
Are you sure where?
Somehow. Maybe in Barbados.
Yeah, maybe Thomas would have made
Sipping, yeah.
Would have made same life decision. But would have
real,
been friends.
would have been real housewives of.
Now would have been fighting instead of being friends.
Would have been arch enemies.
Because now we have already learned to accept each other the way we are since secondary school. Sometimes you say I'm very harsh.
When we were in secondary school, Ruona used to bully me.
I never bullied her.
But if you tell her now, she'll say no.
I never
she was
bullied
not
her.
bullying me.
Ruona
was very hard on me.
Because you're my friend.
She was a bully.
And I don't believe I shouldn't tell my friend what's on my mind.
You were a bully. I was a child.
And so I can't tell you what's on my mind.
I was a child.
We're the same age. So it's just like you do something and I'm like, what the hell? Like somebody will come and meet me then and tell me, oh, this person said this to her, this person said that to her. And I'm looking at her like, when your mouth is still there, I don't understand.
You just got a glimpse of the bully.
I don't understand. So that's bullying.
No, it's not bullying.
Not
To
bullying.
me, then it was bullying. That's what I'm saying.
So, like, if you now met me, because you have now grown to understand me since we're kids, imagine if you met me now and I say some kind of things, you'd be like, this girl is mad. I think that's why I can't make friends in adulthood. Because people think a lot of people think I'm very harsh, so I have to keep quiet lots of times.
Yeah, they can't stand the blunt and directness of my friends.
Sometimes I'm very hard, but sometimes I just feel like if I want, I might as well tell you now. If it's me, I will expect you to tell me so.
No, can you handle it the way you dish it?
And people are harsh to me now. But I heard from somebody, I'm about to address this
You want somebody
that you said you cannot tell me what's on your mind.
about certain things, and it's not about you categorically. I'm going to kill Bumi. There's not somebody's Bumi.
And I'm catching you fucking now.
Please. Back to the video. When I was thinking about it, like when we were having that conversation about being a trophy wife, I was like, God, to make my life so much easier. You know, when bills come,
no bills.
They pain me, I'm not gonna lie. At the end of the month, I have like 10 staff. There's rent here, there's rent there, there's service charge, there's light bill, there's this bill, that, oh my God, the bills never end. But when it comes down to it, okay, for example, now during lockdown, we're not working. Like, that was the most boring time of my life. not being able to do anything, like literally just being idle for months. And that would be your life as a trophy wife.
But I don't think that's their life. They fill their time with other things.
There's a sense of fulfillment that comes with working.
Yeah, if you say that. But they feel a lot of people who are not working per se, they like have organizations, they have, so I think they try and fill their lives so it's not like they're just sitting at home from morning till night. So would you be able to do that? Let's take it back from there. Don't assume, you know, when it was our mother's time, they used to just sit at home from morning till night. Now they have organizations, they have things to do. In fact, they go. Some of them go from one spot to the other. You know, go and do their.
All those things are not.
I'm just telling you.
Imagine if that's the daily routine all the time. There's nothing new. Yes. When you like take for example, we now. Ruona is a hairstylist and a makeup artist. You know how you go for work almost every day, and you meet new people. Like, there's something every day. There's a new thing every day.
Okay, yeah, that.
But as a trophy wife, you are basically doing the same thing. Shopping.
No, you go for parties and you meet new people every day.
How many times do you go for parties?
I'm just saying.
Realistically speaking.
I'm just saying.
Like, I really stand at the really just think about it like, you now be depending on your husband for every 1 naira.
Yeah,
you don't have your own vex money.
That one.
And vex money is very important.
That one is because I don't know how to beg and I don't know how to
understand?
And if I ask you once and you don't give me, I can just.
I don't even know how to ask.
Bro.
I just feel in my head that you should know that you're supposed to be giving me. So when you don't give me, self, you're not ready to fuck up. Then maybe you are now the one angry with me. No, I'm the one angry with you. But because you are my Lord and Savior that's giving me every 1 naira, I will have to, you know, all the time. And sometimes I like to be the one that is right. But how
Not sometimes.
But like, is that true? You are really shaking your head.
You have been sacked.
You have been sacked. You are no more my PA. Out.
But you like to be right.
Normal.
But it's normal.
How is it normal?
It's really normal. 90% of people in the world like to be right.
Yes, no.
So I actually put this thing up on my Instagram. In case you're not following me on Instagram, Laifa Ebitomo, Laifa Luxury Hair, Laifa Beauty, Miracle Cosmetics, Dinessa Effect, Ruona Soko. So please go follow us. I kind of feel like, I don't know, but I feel like a man that is the primary caregiver, the wife is not doing anything. I feel like as time goes on, he'll be tired.
Well, I think some men like it. They must like it. Some men must like
100% like it.
Do you 100% like anything?
I feel like there's this attraction that comes with seeing your woman do things, achieve things, instead of just looking pretty. I don't know, I feel like if I'm a guy, like, something has to keep the marriage, what's the word? Spicy. Something has to keep the marriage spicy. Like, okay, at the end of the day, what do you guys have to talk about? The man went out, things happened during his day. When you come back at the end of the day, you want to talk about your day, how your day went. You're just pretty much saying the same thing over and over again. I feel like it gets boring.
I feel, yes and no. I would say yes and no because I really honestly feel some men like it. 1, 2, I feel you have to occupy yourself with other things. Like, just because I'm not going to work doesn't mean I won't occupy myself. The days you don't go to work, don't you find other things to occupy yourself?
See, Ruona, there are times I'll say, oh, I've been working so hard, hard.
Yeah, then you take
I need a break.
Then you take
a break. Day one. Once you're excited, she's excited. Day 1, you're chilling, Netflix. You're chilling, you're eating, Day 2, Day 3, you're already bored.
Day 2, I'm already bored. I would have started cleaning my whole house.
Like,
I'll start cleaning my whole house.
Bored, like,
Sleeping from morning till
even
night.
if you're a movie person, you enjoy watching movies so much. When you are doing it on a daily, it gets boring.
That's why maybe they find other ways to spice it up. Because if not, I don't think it will be something that is happening a lot.
But do you even think a lot of trophy wives exist now?
Yeah.
As opposed to then.
I don't know
when
about
one
then.
rich man will come and marry one young girl.
I don't know about then because I don't have the data. But now, yes.
I have the data. But like, I feel like it was more rampant then than now. You don't think so?
Yes.
Was it more rampant then? Really, I don't know.
Kenny, what do you think?
Then you won't say trophy. I think they were just forced to be stay-home moms. It's now that is rampant.
Now it's not that people. I think now girls are making the
have a
decision.
choice.
Now they're making the decision.
But now you decide not to take your 9 to 5 job serious. Than to be with a man that is ready to spend money and just enjoy your life. Would you like to be in Dubai right now?
I think people are making the decision now, so there must be something that's making them make that decision.
But do you know one thing that scares me the most about being a trophy wife?
What?
God forbid something happens to your man's job today.
Oh my goodness, that is
That life that I've gotten used to.
That's the most scary thing.
The life you've gotten used to will just turn upside down.
It won't turn upside down for long, you pot.
You pot with which money?
You pot to the next, there's always a rich man there.
Oh, you pot on your husband? Hey! So what if you had kids with him?
You pot!
With the kids?
Yes, sir. You pot with the kids.
For better or for worse?
Eh. You marry nobody at all. You block him, but move on. If that's why you went
You were enjoying the good, now you don't want to be in the bad.
I don't understand.
I'm seeing a different side of you today. I don't know if I like it. You report! That's how you reporting now.
You reporting, yes. So some women are married 7 husbands. Is anything wrong with their head? Did their head
Yes, something wrong with their heads. They are shallow people.
No.
Yes.
No, another thing is that another reason why some people report is that because
They are lazy, say.
apart from even being lazy, the man changes. Let's leave all of that.
True, sha. Men, when men don't have money.
Even women, when I don't have money, come and try and talk to me.
Boys worse with men, when they are broke.
Tell me, in fact, you can just come and tell me, oh, let's go out and hang out somewhere. You don't know I don't have money, oh. I'll just pour my anger on you.
It's so true.
I'll just pour my anger on you.
You are talking about going to Ziva Lagos. Like, how much?
Not save.
You cannot
spend.
You don't because the person. You will not spend. You will not save. You are always spending. You are very extravagant.
So that's why we report.
Oh, that's the only reason why. Well, even at that, for better for worse.
Do you know that in some churches now I'm not against for better for worse. They don't say for better for worse again. You know that?
Really?
Yes. When last you go for somebody's wedding, you went to church.
Not for better for worse.
They don't.
Are you sure? Are you 100% sure?
I'm very sure of that. For better. In health and in health. They don't say. They say that you're proclaiming. You're proclaiming bad things.
See, in this life, me, I like to have my own money. I really like. See, I had the choice to marry when I was way younger, but I knew that I don't want to marry till I have money. I don't want to just carry myself inside husband's house when I have 1 naira. I've always been scared of that thing. But this life when I did, as I'm working very hard, the money is for me. It's true now.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna.
I cannot. I beg.
The only time money will come out is to
Spoil them for.
It's to spoil them. It's not for
to train them. What's that?
That's
my
their
friend.
father's
So
job.
who is worse now? Being exporting and you like?
No, it's not the same thing, please.
It's the same.
How can you compare? It's not the same thing.
Yeah,
Guys, is it?
You have money, you're keeping it for yourself.
Guys, it is another thing.
See, I'm saving it
For what?
for the rainy day.
We pray.
Even if I have my own money, my husband should still be. I should have allowance from my husband though.
So you don't. Sorry, I have a question. So you're not in this club that you feel like you should have a person. Both of you should have a joint.
No, joint what? I don't understand that thing. You've not seen situations whereby people have joint accounts. One day the man will pack all the money and jack.
No.
Two of you be signatories. You can sign. You can sign.
No,
you must not
both
sign
of you
together.
Sign together.
Both of you sign together.
All
You
the
can-
time.
Yes. You do that
So
one.
all these movies that we used to see that the man is plot.
You have to do individual separately.
It's no. You sign it. Some of them can sign.
They will fake your signature.
Make sure it's
Oh, now you okay? Now we are getting wiser. Okay.
Yes, we're getting wiser. So
Come and pot with all my hard-earned money. I'm going to carry Nkechi to Japan. Hey, God.
Nkechi is good now. Nkechi is still local and they'll go foreign.
Come on, carry one Dominican babe.
Or something.
You know, Nigerian guys be liking Dominican babes
I
now.
swear. So that's the one that is not a problem. You don't have to say it's because I'm black.
Somebody asked, is it right to always allow your partner know how much you earn or you have saved?
No.
You know what?
No, you should not. Because oh, I don't know why, but no.
But do you think that you're saying that because you're not married? Do you think
Yes,
your
I think
views
I'm
change
saying
when you're
that because I'm
married?
not married. And I haven't been in a serious relationship since I started making money. So that's why I'm saying no. So I'm coming from a single married.
I feel like there should be transparency in marriage, but you still keep something in the sides that only you know about.
So who the husband should do that to?
Yes.
He would do it.
He
not
should.
as if
He should actually.
he would. It's not even as if anything. As a 90.
So as a man, you are preparing for your future. You're not even saving money somewhere.
You know the problem.
You save money for your children self
Like,
before you even marry
After
yourself.
that, whether you should transfer your how much you earn. So you are saying now that you should be able to keep one part of his saving. Let's say he earns from 3 places now. You should not be aware of one particular one.
Okay, let's. I'm referring to savings,
Okay.
not how much you
Yeah,
earn.
yeah, savings. Because another problem with savings now is that if I know you have 50 million, I will come and beg you for 5 million.
And it's true.
I will come and beg you. I will now make the argument that you still have 45 that you are still saving. So that 5 is not really so
It's not
big.
going to shake it.
But
If you are aware of only 10.
if I'm aware of 10, I'll beg for 2. So you still have.
I'm not reasoning like that, Sha, but makes sense.
That's why. So that's why.
So that's why you should not even tell you.
That's why they shouldn't
The
tell.
full
So please
amount.
don't tell me the full amount.
I don't understand this question.
What is that?
This person asked, what are the types of trophy wives? Why are there certain expectations placed on a trophy wife?
Oh yes,
What
that's another thing.
expectations are placed on a trophy
For her
wife?
to
Like,
look
she
a
looks good
certain
all the
way,
time.
yeah, she has to, she has to be a babe. Okay, so I don't know what they call the names of the types, but I think that there are degrees to the...
I don't know their degrees.
There are degrees. There are some people that are, they don't work, but like I said, like they have NGOs, they have things that keep them busy, they have small hobbies that give them a little bit of money. There are some that there's nothing, they just exist to be pretty. You understand?
Exist to be pretty.
Yeah, no, and it's a lot of hard work, and they really get paid for it. Can you imagine, you sit down, you do makeup, you will waist train, you will go for all this massage, all those things that they used to do.
Do you know that life is very hard?
It's very, very hard.
You know, I've been in a relationship with a guy, then when I used to model. Like, I feel like he just wanted to beat me because I was a model. And even if we're not even going somewhere serious, he always wanted me to look a certain way all the time.
Exactly.
That's a job.
It's a real job.
It's a real job.
And it's very hard.
It's
hard.
hard.
You can't look a certain way. When you go out, you have to act a certain way. Like, you can't react. Yeah, everything you do is representing your husband. Even if naturally not everything, but when you go out with your husband, generally your actions are representing. But then it's like, okay, you look like this.
You exist. You exist.
You understand? So there's levels to all these things. There's some things you can't say, or you can't have, some of them you can't have opinions.
All those kind of social media.
Yeah.
Some are like that.
Some are like that. Some are, I think there are degrees to it, so there are levels. And it's very hard actually, because imagine you go and it sounds fun to go for a facial every time, but really
when it's now
compulsory, you feel
no more for fun.
Then all those massages, your pedicure, your nails, like sometimes you don't feel like doing your nails, but you have to do it.
This is my ex I'm talking about. Every time do nails. This is my thumb. Everything come out.
Exactly.
And imagine being a very young person and being a trophy wife. That man will control you so much.
I think that's the only time you can really do it. If you're old like this and you start fighting back, nobody's going to answer you now.
they get them young.
Yeah, nobody's going to answer you.
And I feel like another thing with being a trophy wife is it's hard for you to have a mind of your own. It's hard for you to have your own thing. Your husband might be the husband that doesn't want friends around you, so you now be isolated because you have to listen to what your husband says. Because if you don't listen, what do you have to fall back on?
Exactly. I know this is usually start from how you start the relationship. Some girls are so grateful to get a man to take care of them that they just leave everything. Because I know some people who are dating people who are the primary caregivers and everything, and they still have a say. So I think it's all, and some people who are the ones who are the primary caregivers don't still have a say in their relationship. So those are the ones that are cost.
Their cost.
Because I don't understand why I'm giving my body, I still don't have a say. So I think it's all that depends generally on what
the individual too.
Yeah.
It depends on the individual. Do trophy wives have their own bank accounts and do they save for a rainy day just in case? Do trophy wives have assets in their name or everything is in their husband's name? These are very valid questions. These are very valid questions because something happens between both of you today and he tells you to go.
Where do you live?
Where do you seize your car? And you have used to driving range. You have different ones, Monday to seven cars.
Monday to Sunday.
Monday to Sunday.
You have to take a
Yeah.
You know, when I was younger, my mom, we were watching Dreamgirls, or what was it that we were watching? And I think, was it Beyonce that was dating the rich man? Mm-hmm. And when they broke up, she left with nothing.
No, it was Jennifer Hudson.
Oh, Jennifer Hudson. Yeah. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she left with nothing. And I remember telling my mom that I don't understand, but she was dating a rich guy. How can she be broke, like broker than how she was before she entered? And my mom was like, if you're not wise, when you enter all these kind of relationships, that you will live with less than you came in. So
I can never understand that thing.
I think it's
because when you're there, you're supposed to be.
I just feel like it will never end.
No, you can't live that kind of lifestyle.
They might want to save. They'll say, I'll save tomorrow.
There's always something new to buy. There's always something new to do. There's always something.
Like when I see someone that was dating a celebrity, and then they now break up, and I feel like when you were there, you should have tapped everything tapping
Out
out.
everything.
And
You
some
should
people
have
don't allow
used
you
that
have so much
platform.
access because there used to be people trying to use them, so they already shield everything, so they don't even want you to have that access. Well, how do you get the access?
The access is that you're dating the person.
So the access that okay, so
You use that to
really
your advantage.
okay.
Why do you have that look on your face?
Because
Like, it's not that easy.
It's not that easy. I wanted to, okay, for instance, Sandra, maybe, okay, we're friends, right? And do I have access to your customers? I don't have access to your customers. Unless you give me access. I'm just saying generally, unless you give me access, I don't have access. Even if I scream at the top of my voice from now till next year, if I go on YouTube every day, I'm screaming, oh, I'm Laifa Beauty, I'm Laifa Ebitoma's friend, I've been friends since we were in primary school. In fact, they gave birth to us on the same day, our mothers were in the same ward.
When you put it like that.
So I can't have access if you don't give me access.
Okay.
So a lot of them are very guided. A lot of people who have money are very guided with their access to things, because a lot of people come to use them.
Anyway, this video was just bants.
Yeah.
It was just bant, nothing serious. But my end point in this video is Sandra Ebitoma, I cannot be a trophy wife. I want to be a trophy wife, but not a trophy wife. Does that make sense?
I rather Soko wants to relax and be taken care of.
I want to relax and be taken care of. But still have my own thing.
Hey, you can get that now. I said there are levels to it, so you find a way to. You just have to find a way.
Still have to find a way. Anyways, do you have anything to add to this video?
Let me think. I don't think so.
See your naughty face. You look at your face just now, so naughty. What do you want to say? There's something cross your mind, or you don't want to say?
I won't say anything.
I just wanted to film with my baby, who I love so much. Like, Ruona is one of the sweetest people in the face of this earth. Ruona is the definition of ride or die for you. Ruona will check you. Kolo, don't mind Ruona. She's not go pot. She's not go pot. And Ruona will tell you how it is. If you like, vex, but she will tell you how it is. And everybody needs people like. What face are you making just now?
No, I was no. You know I'm very nervous naturally, so.
But you're not nervous in this video, actually.
I was shocked. Because we're just actually. I was like, I'm very nervous naturally, so.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please tell them what to do.
Please like, subscribe, comment, share, and what else do
Ruona is a YouTuber, by the way. Runaway YouTuber.
Runaway.
When she was saying it just now, I was like, she's a YouTuber, I remember.
I am.
When's the last time you put up a video, please?
I don't know.
2 years ago.
Maybe a year.
2!
It's a year.
2.
Yeah.
I will go back and check.
Why must you be right?
It's 2. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.